Excited.
This is like a great prep. We are live. Oh my gosh. Happy Thursday. I am here. Elaine Williams, the most amazing, gorgeous, fabulous, talented woman, Carol Dockum. Carol, I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here. Oh my gosh, Elaine, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be a part of your show, your program, and your network. So,
I am
what an
so
honor.
excited. Yes. Well, thank you. And so Carol and I met through eWomen, and she has been a business owner forever, had lots and lots of different things, and she has a really cool membership group called Beautiful Faces Going Places. But tell us, Carol, tell us about the thing that you have coming up that everybody is going to want to know about.
Yes, I am super, super pumped. We are actually hosting my co host and I. Her name is Angie Snowball Thompson. Her company is called Living in America, and she is a former expat, as I am. So we have a background of living internationally. So, and we have a shared love and appreciation for just culture and people, diverse people, and an appreciation for that. And then we also have a host that we just brought on board. Her name is Päivi from Finland, and
Oh,
she will
wow.
be actually our European host or co-host, hosting our European segment because this year's special event, which is to celebrate International Women's Day, which is officially on March 8th.
Wow.
We
Okay.
are, we're, yeah, we're actually going to be doing a 24-hour live stream around the globe, around the clock, hitting all the different time zones around the world. So it's pretty special and spectacular. And this is our first year doing this. And we're just super pumped and excited about that because we have access to technology, right? And it is just amazing the impact that we can have around the world if we
Wow.
all just lock arms, right? So we're excited about it.
That is so cool. And so what are people are going to be coming in from all around the world, and what are they going to be talking about? Like their experience
Yeah.
as a woman, their journey as a business owner.
I'm going to say all of the above, right? So yes, okay. So 24-hour live stream segment. We kick off on Monday, March 7th at 7 to 8 p.m. So and we're kicking it off Eastern Standard Time because if we're going to live stream 24 hours, so every hour we will have a different topic and a speaker. So we have four keynote speakers, and then we have a vast array of different every hour on the hour a new subject matter or topic. So like for example, one of our topics is communicating across cultures. We have the sky's the limit, and Päivi will be our keynote speaker for that hour. We have wealth of wellness. We have, and of course, global networking. We have empowering youth is one of the topics.
Hmm.
We have money matters. Doing better business is a topic. I mean, it just goes on and on. So basically, every hour we have a topic with either a keynote speaker and or a panel of speakers. So we're going to be hitting, Asia, Europe,
Oh my gosh.
yes,
Finland.
Finland, exactly. Around around the globe, Africa. It's just going to be amazing. And then we're also going to sprinkle in some video vignettes of women of history that have made an impact and actually cleared the path for the rest of us, right? Of rest of the women around the world. So, and that is going to be hosted by Dr. Betty Tonsing, who is a historian. So we're going to be sprinkling in these video vignettes of women of impact, women of history. We're also going to be sharing and highlighting some nonprofits around the world that are making an impact through their NGOs or nonprofits or organizations, and just sharing some love and peace, which is what we need right now and support. So, yeah,
I
we're
love
really
this.
excited about that.
Oh my gosh, Carol, I'm so honored to get to be a part of it. I'm going to be talking about, a
Yes,
Texan who goes to New York and I'm going to be streaming live from Texas, talking about
awesome.
my journey. And so I just want to know, I want people to know a little bit about your history because this is not just like some fly by night woman. Like, tell us a little bit about your background so that people know, like, you know what you're doing.
Well, thank you. You know, thank you so much. Yeah. So, I'm a former military brat. So, my family was a military family in the Air Force. So, I traveled a lot. I lived in Japan as a very little girl and also Madrid, Spain for 3 years growing up. I met my husband in high school in Great Falls, Montana. We were both Air Force brats. And then his corporate job took us to London, Moscow, and Rome, where I lived internationally for over 13 years as an expat wife. So, trailing spouse. So my heart goes out to all the trailing spouses out there who, leave their home country to support their spouse in another country and their mission, their work. So I have a passion for international culture and travel. And I also have done a bit of teaching. So living abroad, most of the expats, whether you're a wife or a husband, or they're all men, men that are trailing spouses as well.
Sure.
And you may not be able to work because you don't have access to a work visa. So, there are some challenges of living abroad, not having your immediate family and support system in place. So you have a natural tendency to gravitate to others, right, that are in the same situation or from your home country, and really develop those friendships and have a journey and an experience together, living abroad in a host country is what I like to call them, and which is a privilege to do. Yes, so all of that is one of the reasons why, excuse me, I have a passion for International Women's Day and the
Right.
incredible women that I have had the opportunity to meet on that journey. And what an honor to bring it here, and host live from the USA and connect women around the globe. And share our experiences and messaging and empowering each other and cheering each other on and celebrating the gifts that we have to offer the world. So yeah,
I love it. I love
I'm
it.
excited.
And Carol, you've also done a lot of stuff in America with your Chamber of Commerce
Yes.
and your beautiful faces going places.
Yeah.
Like, you are no slouch. So I just want, I want anyone listening, like, this woman knows what she's doing, and this is going to truly be an amazing global event. And I know that this is going to keep going and take on a life of its own. It probably already has, right?
It is. It has taken on a life of its own, and I'm so thankful that you mentioned I do have a life here in the USA. I'm like, oh yeah, I repatriated back here to the USA. I sold real estate for about 7 years, and then the market crashed. I was no longer selling real estate, and I was given an opportunity to be a chamber executive, running a very successful chamber of commerce as their president for 4 years, and have also taught marketing, advertising, and consumer behavior at the European School of Economics in Rome, Italy. So,
Oh
you
my
know, I kind of tied all of those, the background, the experiences, and created this online chamber of commerce for women in business called Beautiful Faces Going Places Women's Success Network. So it just sharing that story and journey kind of ties it all together because you're right. I'm like, oh, there is life
God.
after, life
Well, and I
after.
love it because I think as women, sometimes we forget who we are. And
Yes.
so, like, you have reinvented yourself and reinvented yourself and reinvented yourself. And every woman I know has done that in their own ways. And, it's never too late.
No.
And, one of my superpowers is reminding people of their inner badass lioness, you know, and because I find so many times, just the way we've been conditioned or whatever, we have a tendency to be like, oh yeah, I mean, I did the marathon, but it was only at 4:40 and I wanted to do it in 4:20. It's like, we did the marathon or whatever,
Right.
all while, like, raising kids or having a family or being in a healthy, happy marriage, which is a whole
A whole nother show,
one
right?
woman show. That's next time. So awesome, Carol. I could talk to you all day, but I know we both have massive stuff to get going. So if people want to know, like, first of all, can they just pop in if they can only come for an hour, or they can come for an hour, go do their thing, and then come back? Is that
Abs-
part of?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. So you can find the event or register if you want to register officially at beautifulfacesgoingplaces.com. We're also on Eventbrite, but we also have a free Facebook group page where we're actually going to be live streaming the entire event. So there, if you join the free Facebook group page, you'll have access to all of the speakers, the program. We're actually going to have door prizes as well, and highlighting and spotlighting. And so, yes, so join the free Facebook group page.
And
If this,
what is the name of that one?
it is International Women's Day 24-hour live stream.
Okay.
So, because there are several, events going on around the globe celebrating International Women's Day, ours will have that 24-hour live stream. So that way you can find it. I also,
Okay.
of course, have it posted on my personal Facebook page. So feel free to friend me and, you know, look there as well. But the
Okay.
website has it, Eventbrite, LinkedIn, we're like all over the place. So we
Okay.
welcome one and all. Come and join us, celebrate the special day with us. We'd love to meet you. We're also going to have some global networking. So, if you're a small business owner, entrepreneur, and you'd like to connect with international women, come
Oh,
and
I'm
join
so
us.
excited because one of my visions, I've spoken in Canada and all over America and Australia, and I'm like, I want to go global again. I miss it.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready, And so this is a great opportunity if you're a speaker or want to get into speaking or want to start coaching internationally. This is an awesome, awesome opportunity to start building those relationships,
yes.
And
And
so oh, so excited. So, Carol, it's International Women's Day 24-hour live stream. That is the name of the free Facebook group. You can message me, you can message Carol
yes,
in case you're like, I missed it, whatever. She's going to be posting it in LinkedIn and Facebook. But bring your crew, bring
yes.
your mothers, your daughters, your sisters, your aunts. You can bring your guys too. This is going to be an amazing event, and I am so excited to be a part of it, Carol.
Elaine, thank you so much. We're excited for your segment live in New York City and Dallas, and you're bringing New York City to Dallas. Love what you do in terms of supporting and helping women gain that confidence to be visible, to be seen and heard through video and speaking. And there is so much power in that once we stop holding ourselves back, right?
Yes. Amen, sister. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for now, everybody, but stay connected, connect with us, share this, and we will see you March 7th at night, going into March 8th for 24 hours. All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.